What if I told you most people were programmed to be poor? 90% of people were programmed to be poor. Not because they're cursed, not because they're unlucky, and not because they're less intelligent. It's because they're programmed. And the most dangerous part is that you don't even know it's happening. Because when programming is successful, it feels normal. Today, I'm not talking about money alone. I'm talking about mental software, belief systems, invisible scripts running your life. And until you see them, you will hustle hard but stay stuck. Your programming started before you even speak at home. You don't you didn't even inherit money. You inherit beliefs about money. You heard things like money is hard to get, rich people are greedy, we are not like them, be content, don't 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 dream to be big or don't dream too big. Nobody sat you down and said, we're training you to think small. No, it was subtle. Every time your parents argued about bills, every time someone said, who do you think you are? Every time ambition was mocked, a ceiling was told in your mind. And now, as an adult, you are loyal to that ceiling. Even when opportunity comes, you shrink because subconsciously, wealth feels like betrayal. Let's talk about school. We're trained to memorize, not think, to obey, not question, to pass exams, not build wealth. You were rewarded for conformity. Sit down, keep quiet, follow instructions, wait for permission. But wealth requires initiative. Wealth requires initiative, risk, critical thinking, emotional control. Did they teach you how money works? No. They taught you how to get a job, not how to own the system. You're trained to become a salary receiver, not a value creator. And when someone says, start a business, invest, think bigger, fear activates because you're programmed for security, not expansion. Now, let's go deeper. The media doesn't want you rich. It wants you distracted. Scroll, consume, compare, react. They don't teach you wealth psychology. They sell lifestyle illusion. You see luxury, but not the discipline behind it. You see success, but not emotional mastery required. So what happens? You chase appearance instead of structure. You buy what you looks like. You buy what looks rich instead of building what makes you rich. And slowly, debt becomes normal. Financial stress becomes normal. Living paycheck to paycheck becomes normal. And when something becomes normal, you stop fighting it. That is powerful programming. Okay, here is the deepest programming of all. Fear of visibility, fear of judgment, fear of outgrowing your cycle. Let me say something uncomfortable. Many people are not afraid of poverty. They are afraid of success because success changes relationships. Success exposes insecurity around you. Success requires a new identity. And your current identity is addicted to safety. So what do? You procrastinate. You overthink. You delay execution. Then you call it timing or programming. But it's programming. Your nervous system is protecting the version of you it knows, even if that version is broke. Now, listen carefully. If programming made you poor, reprogram can make you powerful, but it won't happen accidentally. Step 1, audit your beliefs. Ask yourself, what did I hear about money growing up? What do I secretly believe about wealthy people? Do I feel guilt when I earn more than others? If you don't confront the script, you can change it. Step 2, upgrade your environment. If you surround yourself with people who normalize struggle, you will stay struggle. Environment is stronger than motivation. Step 3, emotional mastery. Wealth is not just strategy, it is emotional stability. If you cannot handle rejection, criticisms, slow results, you will retreat. And poverty will feel comfortable. Step 4, value creation over validation. Stop trying to look successful. Start building assets, skills, networks, systems. Rich is not what you drive, rich is what you control. Let me leave you with this. Nobody's coming to program you. Not the government, not your school, not social media. You choose awareness. And awareness is uncomfortable because once you see the programming, you can't blame anyone anymore. Now, it becomes your personality and responsibility. You can stay offended or you can upgrade. You can stay conditions or you can rebuild your mind. The question is not, why am I poor? The question is, am I willing to outgrow the version of me that was programmed? Think about that. And I'll see you in the next one.